What's up, guys? Who needs a meta here? Okay, so Middletree Angeli just got released. So we're gonna be talking about these guys here, and what I think the card does for the deck. Obviously, it's not out, don't have it, so I'm gonna be practicing basically what it does, and using a Lone Fire Blossom, because it's basically Lone Fire Blossom for Middletrees. So, it's Middletree Angeli, Earth, Fairy effect, so it's Earth just like all of them. Conside goes and match. It's a Fairy, so, you know, this card allows you to special summon stuff, rather than add. We'll read it. When this card is in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card, and send to the graveyard, shuffle this card in the deck, just like all of them. And then you contribute this card, special summon one Middletree monster from your deck. It cannot be destroyed by battle, and is shuffled into your deck during your next end phase. You can only use the effective Middletree Angeli once per turn. Okay, so what this basically means is you no longer need to have, you know, this in your graveyard or anything in your graveyard to use our Hoot Cake. So what you basically do is you're allowed to, you know, summon this guy, tribute it off, special summon, banish, you know, and then special summon, search, you know, play, and you have, you know, stuff to go into, and you can Leviair for this back. You can only use it once per turn because obviously the Leviair play, tribute, do it again, kind of like Rescue Cat was, where you can't be like super broke like Kitty. So let's kind of get into some of the, I guess, plays with the deck. One moment. I'm going to grab one more card needed for the combo. Spell Striker, obviously. So a big play is going to be kind of jumbled. I just saw the effect about 30 seconds ago, and I was like, alright, so what broke combos can we come up with? This is what I've come up with in 30 seconds. Summon, tribute, special, banish, special, search, play, special with anything. And if you're playing TG Werewolf, you can play TG Werewolf, overlay into either this or Leviair. Honestly, Leviair works too, but we'll just say you're playing this. If you have it. Special, bring it out. And then you have your Queen, play, attach, bounce, add stuff. And you can add this. If you detach this, like if you bring out this with Leviair, if you Leviair for this, say this is Leviair, bring this out and you overlay with this. You have, say, your Hoot Cake in your graveyard. You can detach this and add these two right back. So, you know, next turn you can summon it, tribute it, and bring out another one from your deck. Another big play will be to, you know, have it in your hand, have it with a few in your hand. Summon, tribute, special, effect, banish, special, search. Then you could do the then you do Invoker, Leviair again. Honestly, I'd probably go Leviair here. You can detach this. Special. So this is probably Leviair. Special, overlay, detach, and then you have these two cards in your hand again. So you can legitimately do the exact same play the next turn. So it gets pretty interesting. Another thing is, if this card, obviously the play loses really hard to Max C. So what I'm still suggesting is summon, if you go effect, tribute Max C, you can still bring out this. That way if you have either this or this on board, you can kind of make a beater. You can bounce one of the two. And if this is on hand, you can bounce and then play it again, and you can get a search, and you search with this, you bounce and get a search and stuff like that. Another play will be if you're trying to push for more damage, because obviously you can, if you have the Palooza set, you can normal this, search it out, flip the Palooza if it's the only card in your hand, and special it. Then you can, if you want to go for more damage, obviously you can just overlay, attach, and then add the two for overlay for the Queen, and then detach and add. but if you want to go for more damage, flip, tribute, and then do more shenanigans with your Hoot Cake, summon your Hoot Cake, banish, and then special, and you get your search, and then what you search is ticket, and you can overlay Queen, use Queen's effect, because this dies at the end phase, so you use Queen's effect, detach, add these two, cheer. Well, this will probably go back to deck, this will go to hand, or they'll both go to deck if you don't have the Chateau. And then what you can do is you can bring out a level 3. Again, this is still good. And then so you can do 15, 15, 22 after bouncing, and then you can make something. You can overlay for any rank 3 you want. That's just kind of like the plays I want to have if you don't want to die. If you just want to go for crazy amounts of damage, and obviously if you already have the Chateau, it's even more damage. And if you wanted to, again, another thing you could do is if you wanted to, if you didn't mind this. Yeah, I'm reading the effect to make sure how it's weird. Yeah, it's shuffled in the deck during your next end phase. So it's shuffled in. So you special it. I'm trying to make sure how the plays exactly work. You special it off of the ticket, and you search this, search another one, and then this will go back to your deck, and you can just get both, or you can search out another one if you can research your Palooza. So I feel like Angeli really brings to the deck what the deck needed, and you don't really need to go super ham on hand traps anymore. So it's kind of like a team who all plays, most of us play this deck, and we play Mid-Ultra. Let me know what you think that Angeli will bring to the deck, and if it's what the deck needed to push it to tier 1. Is the card broken? Is it not broken? I want to know what everyone thinks about it, so thanks for watching, guys.